Hello everyone, welcome to my education channel. This is the grammar section part 1 and here we are going to learn tense. To improve our English, we should have a good knowledge of tense. For this, we have to know what are the helping verbs. Do, did, does, am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, will or shall. Such type of helping verbs we use according to their time. To indicate present time, we use do, does, am, is, are, have, has. These helping verbs we use present time. Present time means current situation. To indicate past time, we use did, was, were, had. To indicate future time, we use will or shall. Tense has its three types: present tense, past tense, future tense. Again, it has four subtypes. Present tense has simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Past tense has again four subtypes. First one, simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. Future tense has simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense and future perfect continuous tense. This diagram shows types of tense and its subtypes. So first comes with the simple tense. First one is simple present tense. We use simple present tense to show habitual action, to indicate universal truth and to write general statements. What is going on in current situation? For that we use simple present tense. Example given here, that is, he visits the temple. Same with the negative sentence, they don't stay with me. Here helping verb use, that is don't, do not. It shows negotiation, but here present tense main verb use in this sentence, that is stay, in present tense, so this indicate current time. Simple past tense. Simple past tense used to indicate completion of the action. It means yesterday, last month, last year, last week, in 2001 means what has happened in the past. For that we use simple past tense. Example given here, the same sentence used here but is in simple past tense. He visited the temple. Main verb in this sentence, that is underline word visited. Past tense of the main verb used here to indicate simple past tense. Then come to the second sentence. Second sentence, they didn't stay with me. This is a negative sentence. So here the helping verb did not use here and main verb stay. Didn't stay. In this way, we use what happened in the past. Next is simple future tense. It indicates action in the future time. For example, in the next year, in coming years, in 2050, tomorrow, next year, next month, next week. For that, we use simple future tense. Helping verb we can use here, that is will or shall. See here, he will visit the temple. Will is a helping verb and visit is the main verb in this sentence. Come through the second sentence, that is negative sentence. They will not stay with me. Again here, will not stay, combination of helping plus main verb used here, and all that indicates simple future tense. Means what is happened on the next day or in future. Okay. If you put in the middle present tense, then present tense means what is going on in current situation. Then before that means past tense, means what happened yesterday or what happened in the past. Then to the next side if you put future tense, it means what will happen next in the future, tomorrow, the next month, next day, all that indicate future tense. This is a simple tense. It is divided into three: past, present and future. Then come to the continuous tense. Continuous means what? Actually continuous means action is going on continuously. Again it is characterized into three types. Present continuous tense. In this tense we use helping verbs am, is, are plus verb plus ing. Means we can use helping verbs am, is, are and the combination of the main verb and the ing form used to the main verb. This continuous tense used to express an action happening at the time of speaking. For example, in this type of sentences we use now, while, at present, at this moment. Such type of sentences we use to show present continuous tense. Example given here. I have written the same two sentences. First one is positive and second one is negative to understand you easily. He is visiting the temple. Formula given here, that is helping verb plus main verb plus ing. That is helping verb used here, main verb visit plus ing. He is visiting the temple. Means the action is continuously going on in present tense. Then come to the next sentence. They are not staying with me. Helping verb used here are. It is a negative sentence, so not. Then main verb stay plus ing. They are not staying with me. Same here, having negotiation, the process is going on in current situation, so we use here are not staying. Then next one is past continuous tense. Formula used for the past continuous tense, that is helping verb was, were plus main verb plus ing. Its usage is an action began and continuing in the past. Means whatever happened in the past and it is continuing in the past, so we can use their past continuous tense. Example given here, that is he was visiting the temple. Here the action started in the past and the same it is continued in the past, so use here, that is was plus visiting. Was helping verb used here to indicate past time and ing form of the main verb, it indicates the continuation of the action. So here underlined word indicates verb was visiting. Then come to the next sentence, that is the negative sentence. They were not staying with me. Here combination of helping plus main verb, that is helping verb used here were. It has a negotiation, so not. Then verb plus ing form. Same here, the action has started in the past and their continuation shows ing form of the main verb. Then come to the future continuous tense. Formula given here. We use helping verb will or shall plus be plus verb plus ing. Its usage is an action that will keep going on at the same point in future. Example given here. He will be visiting the temple. Here, to indicate future tense, we have used helping verb will plus be, and to show continuation of the action in the future, so we use here verb plus ing. Future continuous tense we use to show the action that will keep going on the next day or the next in the future at the same point. So we use there will, shall plus be plus verb plus ing. Come through the negative sentence. They will not be staying with me. Same happen here. helping verb plus be plus verb plus ing. Will not be staying. This is a continuous tense. Basically, continuous tense is used to show continuity of the action. Whether it may be in the present tense, means in current situation, whatever happened in the past, means the action continued in the past, then the action will be continued in the future. It means future continuous tense. I hope you understood. Next one, perfect tense. Perfect tense means action has completed. Whether it may be completed recently, earlier or in future. First come with the present perfect tense. Formula used here, that is have, has plus verbs past participle. Its usage is, it shows an action which has been recently completed. It indicates present perfect tense. Means something we have done recently. For that we use their present perfect tense. Just now or recently, whatever we have completed, finished, have done, all that indicate present perfect tense. Example given here, he has visited the temple. Let us see, helping verb used here, that is has, then main was past participle, that is visited. Visit, it is in present tense. Visited, it is also in present tense. Again same past participle of this verb, that is visited, used here to show completion of the action. Then come to the second sentence. It is a negative sentence. They have not stayed with me. Helping verb used here, that is have, negotiation not, then past participle of the main verb, that is stayed. They have not stayed with me. The action has completed recently. Whatever happened just. Now we have finished this, or now we have completed this recently. All that indicate present perfect tense. Come to the next, past perfect tense. Formula of this past perfect tense is had plus was past participle. When two actions takes place in the past, earlier action expressed in this tense. Suppose in complex sentence we use past perfect tense and past tense. Then past tense indicate whatever happened recently and past perfect tense indicates whatever happened earlier. Means when two actions takes place at that time, whatever happened recently, to that we use simple past tense, means it just had happened. It just happened. Then whatever happened earlier before that action, to indicate we use past perfect tense. Example given here, first one, he had visited the temple. Had, helping verb, combination of verbs past participle, that is visited. So verb used here, had visited. So come to the second sentence, that is negative sentence. They had not stayed with me. Helping verb used here, had, having negative formation, that is had not, and past participle of the main verb, that is stayed. Had not stayed means this action had completed earlier. So we use here had not stayed. Next one is future perfect tense. Formula used here, that is will or shall plus have plus was past participle. Its usage is when in a complex sentence with the time clause is in the present tense, then the main clause expressed here, that is to show future perfect tense. For example, he will have visited the temple. It means it shows present tense, the main clause here used in this tense, that is will have visited. Will have visited means here the combination of helping verb will, action has completed in the future, so here will have, then the past participle of the verb visited. He will have visited the temple. Means he will soon complete that action in future. So we use here the will have visited. Then same with the negative. They will not have stayed with me. Whatever happened in the future, but in the completion form, so there we use will not have stayed. This all three indicates present tense, present perfect tense, past perfect tense, future perfect tense. So let's come through, that is perfect continuous tense. Its first type is present perfect continuous tense. Its syntax is have, has plus been plus main verb plus ing. Its usage is action began in the past and it continues in present. For example, in such type of sentences we use when, for or since plus the duration or the period is given when this action is started and still it is continuing in the present. For example, see here, he has been visiting the temple. The process has started in the past but still it is continued. So here use has been plus ing form of the main verb. He has been visiting the temple. Means he has started visiting the temple in the past. Then still he is continuously visiting the temple. So here we use present perfect continuous tense. Same with the another sentence, that is negative sentence. They have not been staying with me. Helping we have verb use here, that is have, negative formation, that is have not been staying with me. They have not staying with me means what? Here the negative sentence indicate the negotiation of the sentence, but the process has been started in the past and still it is continuing in the present. Next one is past perfect continuous tense. Its syntax is had plus been plus ing form of the main verb. When do we use it? An action that began before a certain point in the past and continued up to that point. Example given here, he had been visiting the temple. Means here the subject he had started this process in the past and still there was continued in the past. So they are given here, that is he had been visiting the temple. Means he had the habit to visit the temple in the past. He continued in the past. So to show the action in the past in continuous formation, we use their past perfect continuous tense. Come to the next second sentence, that is negative sentence. They had not been staying with me. Here subject they plus helping verb had, not, been and ing form of the main verb, that is had not been staying with me. The action has started in the past and there it was continued up to the certain point in the past. So given here the combination of perfect and continuation of the process. Next one is future perfect continuous tense. We use formula, that is will or shall. Actually in modern English will is more comfortable than shall. So use your will, then have plus been plus ing form of the main verb. Its usage is to express an action represented as being in progress over a period of time and it will end in the future. See here, example given here, that is he will have been visiting the temple. It means it shows the action is being in progress over a period of time. Period of time means it indicates the future time. In future times, he will have been doing the same action that will continue in the future. So here will have been plus continuous form, that is ing form of the main verb used here. Next sentence, they will not have been staying with me. Same here, to indicate future time we use helping verb will not. To show perfect tense means that action will completed in the past, that is have. And to show continuous tense means this action will continue in the past, that is have been staying, ing form of the main verb. It indicates present continuous tense. It is the fourth type of each tense, present, past or future tense. In this way, today we have learned what are the types of tenses, its subtypes, and how do we use them in our daily routine. To improve our English, we need to learn tense and where and how to use this. Keep watching my video. I will come back soon with my another video. Thank you.